Hello. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I know today is not like our editing day, but a lot of people have been asking for this video, and I don't want to keep anybody waiting. Like, I told you all to always tell me what you want, so why would I just keep you waiting when I can easily do it and make you all happy, right? So, but before we go into the video, I want to officially thank each and every one of you. I can feel your love, I can feel your support. Like, it overwhelmed me. Like, I didn't even know people will be interested in what I have to offer, but here you are asking for more, and here I am giving you more. You know what that means, right? So guys, we are going to do something special today. This one is for people that are interested in puff puff, and also for people that want to use it for business as well. So this is my recipe, and it works perfectly well. Like, if you try it, there's no complaint at all. You are going to love it so well. So I want those that want to go into business. Like, you can actually go into puff puff mix business. Like, make your brand, make this mix, measure it maybe in kg, in grams or whatever. You measure it in your packaging and distribute it to kiosk or supermarket around you. You get, I actually wanted to go deep into this topic, but then a lot of people want the recipe, and I have not had time to even sit down and create this topic like in an official term, right? So let me just share the recipe. So if you're watching this, please try and share, or rather save this video for yourself, so when I go into the topic, you can actually go back to it and understand better, right? So I want to make puff puff recipe. Like, I want to make puff puff mix. So this mix, I usually have it just in case I'm not available to make my mix. Whoever that is assisting me will just go ahead and do the mixture, and they will still have the same taste, like the same quality, the same taste. Even my clients might not even know I wasn't available for the order. You get? So that's why I'm actually, that's what prompts me to have this recipe on ground. So what I do, I'll just mix it, save it in a bowl or in a Ziploc bag, and whenever I'm not available, it's good to go. So if you are thinking of going into this business, if you're thinking of going into puff puff business, this is the right time to do just that. So guys, let's go to my table. Hey guys, so welcome to the table. We are officially at the table, you get. So let's go there. So one thing you need mostly for such business, or for pastry or small chops business as a whole, you need your measuring spoons. Though I don't really use this one much, again, because I'm already used to like, I'm used to my measurement. I can just sight it, and you understand, and I'll go ahead and have the perfect thing that I need. So the main that we need is a bowl. This bowl has to be like airtight. It has to be compatible, like the cover, the bowl, everything has to go well, so there's no spillage, there's no what's it called, like hair going in or anything. And salt, of course. Please don't mind whatever harshness you see on these containers. These containers does the work. Like, they are used every day, sometimes 5 times in a day. You touch them and you use them. So this is my sugar container. I'm going to refill it here and now. So this is my dry yeast, instant dry yeast. Yeah, so you have to make sure your yeast container is very, very airtight. Like, you don't want hair to go into your yeast, else it won't be active anymore. And then nutmeg. I like this product. Like, it's affordable and it's really nice. It's unique, like 100% nutmeg, not those mixy type, you get. So, and it saves me the stress of grating. Sometimes I'll grate and I'll just find seeds inside. So this one saved me the stress. Then our measuring spoon, and then I have my big bucket of flour on the floor. So I'm just going to measure and put here when I'm ready. So let me go get my sugar. So guys, everything is set. I'm just going to go through the process. Please pay attention, okay, so we don't miss out anything. So here's our container. I'm just going to open this container. Has I just finished the product inside. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to give you the recipe of like 1 kg, and like I know already, 1 kg in measuring cup is 8 cups, like leveled, right? 1 kg is 8 cup leveled, 8 cups rather. So here's what we call leveled. like you have to level it. Okay, this is heaped. This is heaped. You don't need this. You don't need this when you're measuring flour or when you're working with pastry. You don't need heap. You need leveled, right? So we are going to level it. We are going to level it, and I'm going to measure 8 of this, which is equivalent of 1 kg, right? Okay. 2, 7, 8. So that's 8 cups already, equivalent to 1 kg. Some people say 7 cups is 1 kg, but I think 8 works better for me. So if you want to make this, you can actually do 4 cups, which is like 500 grams. So 4 cups is equivalent to 500 grams, and all you have to do is to pay attention to other measurements and try to reduce it when you like divide it in 2 when you are making your own recipe. Okay, so this is 1 tablespoon. This is 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to add 1. Please, I'm adding salt now. I am not going to like fool it. This is heap. It's called heap. Okay, this is what we are going to do. We are adding 1 tablespoon of salt to 8 cups of flour now, and we are going to level. This is level, and this is what you need. Like I said, when you are measuring for cake or pastry or whatever, you want to go for level, else the recipe says heap. But for heap, you get confused because some people heap is like alaro heap, you get. So let's do this. This is a leveled spoon, right? Okay, so I'm done with salt. I'm done with salt. So here is our nutmeg. Yeah, I still have more than enough. I'm going for leveled spoon of nutmeg. I'm still using my 1 tablespoon. Okay, this is one tablespoon of nutmeg added to our 8 cups of flour, right? Okay, that's all you need. Please don't add more. Thank you. So guess what? The last thing you are adding to this mix is your yeast. The reason you're adding yeast last is because you can't leave your yeast exposed. So when you add your yeast, the next thing is to cover so you don't add air into your mixture. So we are going for the 3rd recipe now, which is the 3rd ingredient, which is sugar. So for sugar, I'm going to use my 1 cup. I don't need 1 cup. I need more than 1 cup, but this cup is called 1 cup. Okay, so it's like this set of cups come together and they are like 500 to 600 naira. So please, if you want to go into puff mix business, you need to have this, please. Or you need, if you don't want this for cheaper, you can get measuring scale. You can have the one of 4,000 naira, but this one comes in handy, right? Because you need it for other things as well. So for sugar, as usual, we are going for we are leveling the cup like leveled cup, right? This is 1, and what we need is like 1.5. Okay, let me get my half cup. So if it's normal, I can just eyeball it, but let me get my half cup just to be on the So guys, I have like this cup in 3 different designs, so I just found this half cup from another design. So the sugar quantity we are adding is 1.5, and that is 1. This is half. That's all. Else you have sweet tooth, you can go ahead and add more. And if you really don't want like the sweetness of this one, you can actually reduce or leave it at 1. But for my recipe, the one I use for my business, the one my customers are in love with, is 1.5 for 8 cups. Yeah, so that's it. So now this is the chairman, because if you don't have yeast to this mixture, you are not making puff. Is either you are making buns. Even buns cannot have this less ingredient because there are other rich ingredients to add. So I don't know what you are making if you are not adding yeast, but it's definitely not puff. So for my puff for my own recipe, these 8 cups and other measurements I have done. So what I'm going to add for this measurement I've already have here is just a 1/4. This is my 1/4 cup already inside. You can see I don't even need to look for it. Leveled. This is all the yeast you need. So we are going to really be fast to do this part because we don't want our yeast exposed. And that is it. That's all you need in there. Just cover. And that's it. So now we are going to shake. Join me. Let's shake. Okay. We are going to shake this until you know, okay, it's mixed enough, like everything have been incorporated into the mixture. So That is it, that is it, that is it. That is it, that is it, that is it. So guys, that is all for the puff puff mix recipe. So what I want to do now is to go ahead and measure some quantity of this, make it, and together we can see how it comes out, or how many balls we can get from a certain measurement. So if you are a mom and your kids like puff puff, or you yourself you like puff puff, or you want to have weekend snacks, you already know how to get yourself ready now. Stop buying those store-bought. Like, you can have more than enough with just a little amount of money, instead of buying a pack of 700 grams for like 1,500 in the mall, 2,000 naira. So with even 1,000 naira, you can have a box like this, and you can use this for 4 times. Because now I'm going to measure 2 cups, and I'm going to make it. My sisters are around, my daughter is around, and our cousin is around. So all of us, we are going to enjoy 2 cups of puff puff mix made from. Hey guys, yeah, welcome back. Okay, so here we have a bowl, a clean bowl, right? I don't want to mess my hands up, so I'm using a spatula for now today. Okay, so I have a plate. This one is like a running water from the tap, and here in my kettle I have boiled water. Yeah, I actually boiled the water because I'll be using it to activate the puff puff early. So you know, you need the heat, but I don't want to wait for 45 to 50 minutes. So I'm going to use warm water to activate. You will see. Let's go. So I want to make 2 cups quantity. You can see I'm using the cover is very close to the stove, because you have to protect air from getting in. Like, you don't need much air because yeast is already in there. So here is 2 cups. Here is 2 cups. Okay. So you see this plate, right? I want to add ordinary water, that's running water from the tap, and I'll go ahead and add the boiled water. So what you want to do, guys, you don't want it too hot, you don't want it too cold. Just put your hand inside, and if your hand can tolerate the heat, then you are good to go. You can see my hands are inside and I'm not burning. You are good to go, because you need warm water, not hot, not cold, right? So I'm just going to add this little by little. Just add. You see what I'm doing? You don't need to get your hands dirty. You can, if you have a spatula, please go ahead and use. You don't need the whole flour mix all over you. So this is what I'm doing. You can see I didn't really add much because the water is still here, and I'm not adding any more. Like, this is my usual consistency. So I'm just going to mix to get everything incorporated. So guys, you can see what we have here. You just mix. You can see it's not runny, please. It's not runny, and it's not thick. It's not buns that I want to make. So it's not thick and it's not runny. It's just the right consistency that I need. Okay, so I'm done with the mixing. You can see how neat. Like, you don't need to put your hands and then everywhere will be messy and all that. So yeah, I'm done. So the next stage is for me to protect this and then activate it. So you can see I'm going to waste this water, but what I'm going to do is to add like the boiled water in a plate. Yeah, this is the boiled water. I'm going to set this on a flat place, add my bowl on top. So guys, if you have foil paper at your disposal, please go ahead and use foil paper to like seal up this place. But me, I can't find my foil, so I'm just going to protect the up with a nylon, a clean nylon, and then add my pot lid. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this here for 10 minutes. in 10 minutes this thing should have proof, like it should have rise to the consistency that you want it. So yeah, we are just going to leave this here and then come back to it. So
a few moments later.
hey guys, welcome back. So this is like 12 minutes later. Sorry, I got caught up with laundry. I was doing laundry when doing this. So yeah, so now this is it, fully proof. You see, this is what it looks like. So we are going to the kitchen now to get this done with. Okay, so let's go. Yeah guys, so our oil is hot enough to welcome the ultimate puff puff mix. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just taking my hands around it. Okay, you can see how stretchy it is. Yeah, so guys, so I'm making mini balls. We have kids around, so they are not going to like find it difficult to eat. So who is counting? Because this is 2 cups and we are going to see what we get from 2 cups. So this 2 cups is like 250 gram to 300 grams. So I don't use scale, but I'll try and get scale for you guys so I can show you in a better measuring way. So you all that is going into business, we have reasons to enjoy and profit from it. So guys, if you want me to share my price list or you want me to tell you how to go about selling your puff puff mix, please don't hesitate to leave your comments in the comment section. Like, I'm very happy to do these things since you all like it. Okay, so if you want to go into this puff puff mix business, you want to know the packaging you can use, you want to know the best packaging to go for, what it will cost you, and how best to go into it, please, I want to see your comments. Go to the comment section and tell me how you want it or what you want, and I will bring it to you. Yeah, so our pot is almost full. Actually, I'm frying on a high heat, not, yeah, high heat though, because the oil was not burnt. It wasn't like very over hot or something. Yeah. So I know some people cut their puff puff like this. Ah, see it. Ah, you can see the mess now. Like, your whole hand will be full. So this is the best way to cut it. Thumbs up to my kid sister who actually gave me this idea or this style. Yeah, I learned that from my kid sister because she's lazy, so she goes for anything that is easy for her. But she doesn't know she was helping me get that very method. So guys, here it is. Fry. Yeah, so you can see what 2 cups produce. This is like something a family can actually munch on a weekend, and it's very easy to go to process. So when you are selling your puff puff mix, please, in your labels, when you start making labels, try to put the description on how to make it. Not everyone knows how to make it. Or better still, please share my video. Yeah, share this video, share it to your customers, save it on your phone, so when they order you can have the video to send them. So yeah, this is it. Our puff puff is getting brown, golden brown. Yeah, so if you are enjoying this video, of course you are enjoying this video, please just take a minute, give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, I don't think there's any better time to do just that. So please go ahead and subscribe for more, as in I have a lot in store for you all. I have a lot of business. Do you know that this business, actually, you can start this puff puff mix business with like 3,000 naira, Like, it's the lowest budget business that you can. You can even start the puff puff mix business with 1,000 naira. It depends on the quantity you want to go for. So why not? If not, go ahead and start up something. You mommies that is going to church, that you have your fellow mommies as friends, please don't hesitate. Or carry some puff puff mix in your bag, packaged, put them in your handbags. When you get to church, you introduce it to your friends. When they get home, they can make it, the whole family will enjoy. And next Sunday, they will call you. Hello, please don't forget to bring puff puff mix for me in church. Oh. Aunties, you teachers, you can also take to school and serve to your colleagues. And they will call you. Hello, Mommy Temilayo, please, oh, bring puff puff mix tomorrow. My kids really love it, oh. And if you are friends to all those mommies also in your school, all those your pupil mommies, you can also introduce it to them. Like, this is a lucrative business and it's stress-free. All you have to do is to mix and package, sell it out. You don't need to do the frying. You don't need to go into frying and all that. Just focus on the mix, do your branding, and sell. You can distribute to any supermarket or any kiosk around you. Just put your product there. Put like 5 pieces. In 2 days, 5 pieces is out. They will be the one calling you. Hello, your product is finished. Oh, come and restock. Oh. And before you know it, you're already dropping 50 packs. You're already dropping 100 packs. 100 times 5 shops. You already know what you're gaining. Use this recipe, please. Don't let anybody else deceive you. Don't let them tell you to first of all activate your yeast in warm water with sugar. No, don't do that. That's a waste of time. This is what you need. This is what you need. Yes, yes, yes. So it's ready. So guys, look at what we made. Like, look at how beautiful this looks. Like, it tastes good as well. Please, if you try this recipe, don't forget to let me know. Like, this is what you need. For those of you that want to go into business, please let me know your questions. Let me know what you want to know. Let me know what you want me to put up out there. So I will do just that. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Yeah, let me prepare you people with this picture. Let me prepare you people. Let me show you very well. You see, and we have a lot of balls, like a lot from 2 cups. You see. Thank you for watching. Bye.